Good morning. Happy New Year. We did dream boards here on New Year's Day. It was absolutely the coolest ever. So if you missed it, see you next year. So, and I guess before we get started, everybody's been asking me what I did. And no, Janice did not hit me. No, she did not trip me. So, but I am very proud of this. Now that everybody's going, what? Yes, I tore a muscle, right, like where my bicep goes into my upper shoulder area. I was at a ribbon cutting for the Chamber of Commerce. Yeah, it cut, yeah, oh yeah. For the Chamber of Commerce, and it was a fitness center in Pasco. And while we're standing there, there's about 30, 40 people, and we're just standing there, you know, listening to people, and I'm looking over, and there's this big rope attached to the ceiling. And I said, how high is that? And I said, the owner said, it's about 20 feet. And I go, So I turned to somebody next to me, and I said, you know, I think I want to climb that. And he's going, what? So at the end of the thing, I went over and was talking to another friend, and I looked around, and I said, you know, I'm going to go climb that thing. And he goes, really? So I went over to the owner. I don't think the owner thought I could do it. So he said, sure, go ahead. And he held on to it, and off I went, and I got up to the very top. Yep, one arm over another. So it was well worth it. For 62 years old, that's the way to do it. But this is to make, actually all the sling really is to make me do is not use the arms so I don't make it worse and have a real problem. So I'm really okay. Thank you. We do have a couple patron saints at the Divine Fellowship. One is George Carlin, and one is John Lennon.
Hey, George and John.
And John said, I believe in... You know, if I had more quotes, I'd not be doing the same ones over again. So if anybody has any more quotes, that would be cool. I believe in everything until it's disproved. I believe in fairies, the myths, dragons. It all exists, even in your mind. Who says that dreams and nightmares aren't as real as they are here and now? I don't know. And George, I think people should be allowed to do anything they want. We haven't tried that for a while. Maybe it'll work this time. Maybe.
Is that from the Anarchist Bible?
Probably, yes. Don't take life too seriously. No one gets out alive. I think I've heard that one. Any woman can have a body of a 21-year-old. As long as she buys them a few drinks. Yeah, you're just jealous because the voices only talk to me. Yeah, okay. Oh, a shark is the only fish that can blink with both eyes. A snail can sleep for 3 years. While it's walking, yeah. Al Capone's business card said he was a used furniture salesman. This is interesting. This is important stuff. You need to know this stuff. Your life's going to change because you just found that out. Ancient Egyptians regarded a tattoo as a sign of wealth. Okay. There is no cure for birth and death, save to enjoy the interval. An egotist, the noun, a person of low taste, more interested in himself than in me. Huh? That was Ambrose Pierce, 1842. 'Tis not the meat, but 'tis the appetite, makes eating a delight. Probably true. No, I'm sure it is. And you know, this is one that I knew, but maybe some of you didn't, so I will tell you again. Early marriage customs originated the universally used expression to tie the knot. In many places, especially the East, an existential dignitary performed the marriage ceremony quite simply. He would lay his hands on the bride and groom in blessing, then knot together their sleeves at two corners of their flowing robes. No vows were exchanged. The act of tying the knot was symbolized the permanence of the union. Even today, in certain parts of India, the priest or holy man ties together the garments of the bride and groom at the conclusion of the ceremony. Ta-da!
Sack race.
Then they have a sack race? Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. I may get in trouble for it. That's okay. I'm going to do it anyway.
There goes the other arm.
Okay. Two little kids. Okay, I'm going to do this one first. No, I like them both. I like them both. Okay. Two little kids are in a hospital lying on stretchers next to each other outside the operating room, the first surgery of the day. The first kid leans over to the other and says, "What are you in for?" The second kid says, "I'm in here to get my tonsils out, and I'm a little nervous." The first kid says, "Yeah, you got nothing to worry about. I had that done when I was 4. They put you to sleep, and when you wake up, you get lots of Jell-O and ice cream. It's a breeze." The second kid then asks, "What are you in here for?" First kid said, "A circumcision." "Whoa," the second kid replies, "Good luck, buddy. I had that had that done to me when I was born. Couldn't walk for a year." I know. I had to stop and think about it for just a second. Okay. Oh. Yep. It didn't get me in trouble. How about that? Not yet. I told my friend this morning I waded across a raging river, escaped from a bear in the woods, marched up and down a mountain, stood in a patch of poison ivy, crawled out of quicksand, climbed up an enormous tree. My friend replied, "You must be an outdoorsman." "No," he replied, "I'm a lousy golfer." There you go. Oh, where's the calendar? I have a calendar up here, don't I? I'm sure I do. You got one? Okay. Thank you. Which one was there? There was a change. Something wasn't being done? Where is that? Oh, okay. I see. We have Qigong every Sunday morning in the back. So if you want to know what Qigong is, talk to who? Marianne? Marianne, or Lori. Sorry. Healing Sunday. Today's Healing Sunday. It's the first Sunday of the year. How about that? We try to do a Healing Sunday every single first Sunday of the month. Usually works out pretty well. Mind Shifters on Wednesday. Talk to Sandra and William. Yeah? Okay. So this is a start over. From the beginning. So, on next Saturday is a preview for using tarot and an oracle, Dex donation. Oh, to Divine Fellowship. I see. It's on the calendar. If you're interested, talk to Janice. Or it's a donation to the church, right? The next Saturday preview. Oh, okay. Sorry. And there's an article on the back by, Janice Lynch. Imagine that. I do know her. Yes. We're going to sing a song. And you know what? I remember which one. Starting the year out right. Actually, we measured it on New Year's Day, made sure it would work. We actually thought ahead. Isn't that amazing? My God, you keep getting bigger. Good grief. Tina, what are you feeding these kids? Didn't do it. It got all screwed up. Doggone it. Sorry, this got all messed up. I have no idea why. Let me back out.